Monkey, welcome the lively pulse of October as it unfurls across golden pavements, inviting your nimble spirit to wander. Crisp winds swirl with the scent of burning cinnamon and embered leaves. Overhead, migrating geese sketch abstract runes against a copper sky. Every fallen leaf feels like a letter from the unseen world, scripted in fire and shadow for you alone. October's twilight hums with stories waiting just beyond hearing. Step closer, and you might catch the echo of your own laughter refracted through time. In this season of transformation, you feel the familiar thrill of possibilities orbiting you like fireflies in dusk. What if you could greet each moment as a discovery rather than a challenge? This month invites you to pause the mind's chatter and listen to the heart's whisper. Let gentleness guide your next step. As leaves spiral like whispered secrets, you stand beneath the wing of a dragon soulmate, drawn by ancient geometry of kinship and destiny. In a secret moment, atop a rain-drenched rooftop, you press a simple lantern into its scaled palm, your fingers trembling at the warmth of its mythical pulse. Even now you might recall the mirror shift installation that lit up Times Square in August 2025, fracturing reality into living mosaics and reminding you that the world is as mutable as your own stories. Under the watchful gaze of amber street lamps, you glimpse the vivid contours of that dragon reflected in a silvery puddle. Its eyes hold centuries of wisdom and mischief, beckoning you to mirror its courage. In that mirrored puddle, you trace the silhouette of your own aspiration, hastened by the dragon's unwavering gaze. Beneath its gaze, you remember stumbling upon a hidden mural in a back alley, its swirling shapes whispering of paths yet untraveled. You imagine soaring through starlit canyons aboard its back, wind unspooling like ribbon behind your laughter, a promise of untamed heights. In that suspended heartbeat, you taste the sweetness of unspoken kinship, the comfort of knowing that even the most solitary minds can find communion in mythic company. The sky trembles as its wings unfurl, each beat resonating with the chambers of your own longing. As midnight deepens, a pig's surprising ally emerges from the corners of your vision, its hearty chuckle shaking off any trace of perfectionism you've clung to. In its company, you discover that laughter can be medicine, that play need not defer to protocol. How easily you forget that joy can be a guide as much as discipline. You wander side by side through narrow lanes where rain-slick cobblestones glint like scattered pearls, and every footstep becomes an act of devotion to spontaneity. When you meet its gaze, you sense permission to drop the mask of certainty, to weave whimsy back into your every gesture. Soon, a rabbit resource animal appears in silver dreams, its soft fur brushing against your cheek in silent comfort. It offers healing in the form of gentle rhythms, a reminder to slow your pulse and honor the quiet economies of rest. Your habit of sniping at your own dreams before they have a chance is your shadow. Your dawning capacity to hold wonder without rushing is your rising light. That riotous laughter under lantern-lit alleys shines like a beacon guiding you toward uncharted delight. Yet you also sense the tremor of a tiger energy to avoid, its raw intensity inviting you into needless skirmishes with reflections rather than true allies. Its restlessness stokes the old habit of outpacing your own wisdom. When that familiar tension coils in your chest, remember that true power often wears the garb of patience. Breathe deeply, turning inward until the clamor fades. Allow your breath to anchor you, each inhale knitting threads of calm around fraying edges, each exhale a gentle release of turmoil. In the hush, you can craft gentle mantras for protection, weaving phrases like silk around your intent and keeping you safe from clashes born of impulsive pride. Throughout these amber days, you dance between shadow and light, monkey, learning that each stumble carries its own kind of grace. Every city corner glows with possibility, and even the hush between footsteps holds a promise of hidden joy. Today, might you smile at your reflection in a rain-glazed window and recognize the brilliance that lives in every mischievous glance? The cultural moments of 2025 call you to stay curious. Whether you find inspiration in an AR dreamscape or the refrain of a song you cannot name, let it kindle your playful heart. Trust that every tremor of excitement you feel is a ripple that reshapes your inner landscape. October, may you trace the constellations of courage hidden in your laughter and lean into the beautiful chaos of becoming. May this October cradle your spirit in playful alchemy, turning each surprise into a spark of wonder.